Okay, so I just recorded like an entire video. I guess it was only a couple minutes long, but it was like maybe 8 minutes about, making mistakes, dealing with it, and, doing the best with the resources we have, yada, 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 all that fun stuff. Only to realize that the camera was not even facing me. It's literally pointing at nothing. I'm not in it. You just hear my voice, and you know what? You know what? That's on brand. Yep, that checks out completely. Yeah. So, as you can see, kind of new facial do. 30 over here. I wasn't expecting to record the episode over here, but I was like, all right, I just have to record and go to bed because I'm obviously tired. Because I made a mistake. I used the wrong guard on the shaver, and then I shaved off too much, and then I just tried to repair it. So we just look a little bit different for the next few days at least. Maybe I might keep it. Who knows? But no, for right now, we're just here. We're just here. My dad said something funny to me before. Something he says to me pretty often, but he goes, don't think too hard. You're gonna hurt your head, and then you won't be able to get up in the morning. But he says that in Polish, and it always makes me giggle. Because then he goes, oh no, but don't worry, you can still think. You're still allowed to think. Just don't think too hard. You'll mess up your head. Don't think too hard. And I always laughed at it because I was like, haha, like, he's so funny. Like, haha, like, that's such a funny way to say it. I'm like, what do you mean you can't think? Like, you gotta think. But I get it. I mean, as of these days, lately, I get it. The whole, don't think too hard. Don't think too much. Don't think so hard. Don't overthink to the point that you can't get up out of bed. Because I've done that. Silly old me has done that. And it's not that I want to. It's not like that's a fun experience. But, sometimes I am the boss battle. I'm the final fight that I have to overcome in order to win. My own mind can be my worst enemy. It could be my best friend, but it could be my worst enemy. So anyways, I gotta make do with what I got, with the resources I have, with the mistakes I make. I want to learn from them. I want to grow from them. I want to do the best, my best. And sometimes things don't go according to plan, and I have to work with it. Gotta deal with it. Gotta look around, share some love, and move on. Simple as that. And that's all for today, because I'm not going to repeat the same 8 minutes of rambling that I had before, because let's be real, it was just rambling. A lot of these are just rambling. I want to provide more value, and maybe I'm just confused. I don't fully know how I want to do that just yet. But you know what? Until then, I'm going to continue rambling. I'm going to continue working it out. Because I could always improve on something. I could always improve on this rambling. If I stop, there's nothing to improve on. Because it's over. I have to start again. So, keep going today. Make your mistakes. Enjoy them. Have fun. Look for the bright side. Look for the hidden gifts outside of those mistakes. And you'll see that it's all worth it. It's all for something. And it'll all be over. It'll all work out in the end. Until next time, just remember to always fill up with the love, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.